Hello everyone, my name is Katrina and today we're going to be doing core. Before we begin, this is being recorded and will be on the SNHU YouTube page. And if you are joining us live, please remain on mute. And any questions you have, you can put them in the chat below. All right guys, let's get this started. So we're going to start it off on all fours. Just getting a little bit of a warm up in here. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, rounding it up, drive the shoulder blades up to the ceiling. Inhale, arch that back, look up. Exhale, rounding it up. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, drive those shoulder blades up. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And come to a nice flat back. Let's take our hand behind the head. Bring our elbow to the wrist. Stretch that shoulder open. Elbow to the wrist. Loosen it back up. 3 more times. 2. Last one. Now reach that arm to the ceiling, pinching that shoulder blade. We're going to scoop the arm all the way through, dropping the shoulder down. Just getting a quick stretch through the shoulder. Take a nice deep breath. I know it feels silly. I know I look sillier. That's okay. We're going to come right back up onto all fours and go to the opposite side for those teeth. Pinch it up. Elbow to wrist. Right back up. 3 more. 2. Last one. Reach it up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And scoop, bringing that head down. Just getting a quick stretch. Loosening up that T-spine. And coming back up onto all fours. And we're going to take our left leg back. Just pushing into that heel first. Let's get a little bit of a stretch. And while we're here, making sure that those abs are in and up. We're pulling from the crown of the head. Hands are underneath the shoulders. We're driving out through the heel. Hip is down and locked in. Let's hover that leg. Squeezing it in. We're going to pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way over across that back leg. Looking over your shoulder, look at that shoe. Get a little bit of a side body stretch. Let's straighten the spine back out. Lifting that leg, we're going to rainbow it over and out. Scooping, lifting it back. Lift it right back up, rainbow over. Squeeze those abs to bring it back. Lifting it up. Rainbow it back. Squeeze that core as you lift it over. Lift it up nice and high as it comes back across. Lift it up. We're going to go 1 more each side. So back, scoop, and lift it all the way back over. Tucking that leg right back in. Nice flat back. We're going to take the opposite leg out. Get a little bit of a stretch through that heel. Squeezing the core. Dropping the hip. Nice straight spine. Abs are in. Hover that leg. Let's pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg across, looking over, get a little side body stretch, push out through the heel. Straighten that spine back out. Let's lift it up, arching it over, big rainbow. Squeezing that over, tucking those abs in as we come back. Squeezing through, making the legs do the work. Lift. Working it here. Lifting it back through. Coming back over. Rainbow it nice and high. Lift it back over.
Last one as we go back and tuck that leg right back in. Let's just give our wrists a quick second. Explain why we're working the booty a little bit first here. So first of all, we just want to fire up those muscles, get that body warm. Second of all, your core is not just your abs. So it does consist of your abs, so those front muscles here, but it also consists of your obliques, your back, your booty. All of that works together to create that core area, which is right through the center. Deep breath, we're gonna get right back at this. So hands are underneath the shoulders. We're gonna take that left foot back again. We're repeating what we just did here. So blocking, take that left foot, hover it up, drop the hip, pulsing it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg all the way over. Get a quick stretch by looking at that shoe. Deep breath, push out through the heel. Straighten that spine out, abs lift in and up. Squeeze that glute to lift up. Squeeze as you go back. Scooping those abs. Taking it back over. Lifting it nice and high. Big booty lift here. You can do this. One more on each side. And bringing it back and tuck that knee right back in. Let's go to the opposite side. Push that heel out. Drop the hip. Squeeze the abs. Nice back. Hovering that leg. We're going to pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way over. You get a little bit of a stretch. Doesn't hurt to add some stretches in here. Straighten that spine back out. Squeeze those abs. We're going to lift it up and all the way out, nice and wide. Scoop and lift it tall. Don't let that back arch. Belly button to the spine. Make your glutes do the work. Squeeze that booty. Long neck here. Back up over. Squeezing it back out. We're going to go one more each side. Lifting it back out nice and wide and take that knee right back in. Let's give those wrists another quick shake here. We're not quite done yet with the booty and with the all fours position, but we're almost there. All right, so coming back forward. Now you can take the hands into a fist if it feels better on your wrist as well. Slide those shoulder blades down the back. Abs lift in hydrant position. So this is like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. So lift that leg up nice and tall and back down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up. We're going to kick it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower it back down. Squeeze those abs, nice flat back. Let's do the opposite side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, and we're just doing that one time. So toes together, knees apart, sink it down and reach those arms out. Take a nice deep breath here. All right, let's go into a seated position. Lift these pants up. I like them up nice and high while I'm doing some core work. A little extra squeeze through there. We're going to take our feet just outside of the mat width. Feet are flexed. You'll be able to see it right behind the dog. Let me turn around. So feet are flexed. We're gonna roll those shoulder blades down and back. Arms are gonna lift up in front. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, restack that spine, drop the shoulders. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, stack that spine. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, fold forward and hold. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Slowly roll it up. Take one shoulder to the ear, then the other. Just roll them out a little bit. Okay, take your arms into a T position with hands and blades. Lock those shoulder blades together. Belly button lifts in and up. Nice long spine here. We're going to rotate. Take pinky finger to pinky toe. Look at that back hand. Sit tall. Straighten out. Rotate. Soft that pinky tall. Pinky toe, sit tall, straighten out, bring those arms down and shake them out here. Okay, we're gonna make our way onto our backs for the next couple here. So we're gonna start it off with our feet up at the ceiling. Just drive those heels up, get a good stretch in the back of the legs. Again, I'm behind my dog, so you're only seeing part of me. He lays in inconvenient places. All right, so legs are glued together. We're gonna reach those hands up. We're gonna reach for our toes and we're gonna go for 20. So lifting those shoulder blades up for 20, 19, 50. Give it to your best efforts. Crunching it in, eyes to the toes, chin in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Keeping those legs right where they are. We're gonna split the legs just a little bit, pointing the toes. Take your hands to that closer thigh. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We're gonna pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Belly button to the spine. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch, 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 pull, pull, switch. Keep it going. Make sure you're breathing. Eyes to the thighs. Squeeze it in. Couple more here. You can do it. And hug those knees right into the chest. Maybe we rock it out side to side. Lift the spine back up. And then we're going to take our knees to tabletop position. Hands are going to go out to the sides for a little bit of stability. Feet are glued, knees are glued. We're going to take them to the left, only until you feel that lift of the hip and the abs engaged. Then squeeze it through. We're going to go to the right. And we're doing 15 each side. You got this. Belly button into the spine. Only go as far as you can control it. Keep pushing through. Breathe it out. Got 5 more. Last 2. Last one. And let's and the hip flexors. So we're getting it all in today. Okay, let's slowly take those legs back up to the ceiling. Feet are flexed. Hands reach up. Legs are glued. They're as straight as we can get them. And we're going to reach up for 20. And go for it. We're at 10. In 3, 2, last one, and bring that head down. Leave the legs up there. Take a deep breath. Give your abs a second to recover. Point those toes. We're going to split the legs, grabbing on tight to each side. Head, neck, and shoulders lift up as we pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Don't forget the pull. We're getting that nice hamstring stretch in here. 5 more each side. 2. Last one. And hug those knees in. Take a little rock side to side. Maybe we just roll the neck out side to side. Whatever feels right. Catch your breath. We're going to come back to the tabletop. Arms go out to the side. Feet are glued. Knees are glued. We're going 15 each side. So drop it down. Squeeze it through. This doesn't need to be big. Slow and controlled. Belly button to the spine. Squeezing that back. Keep breathing through it. Don't let the shoulders lift. We've got 5 more on each side. You can do this. Keep pushing through. I know it's tough. Last 2 each side. Last one. And bring those legs down. Take that full body stretch again. Deep, slow breath here. And then we're going to roll it onto our stomach. Stretching it out this direction. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to go for 10 Superman. So our upper arms are going to lift. Our shoulders are going to lift. We're going to get that chest up. Thighs are going to lift up off of the floor and squeezing those glutes nice and tight. So you want to drive those hips down. Scoop those abs in and up so hard that they'll lift off the mat there, engage so much. Before we squeeze, we're going to go for 10. You guys ready? Set. Lift it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it down. Take a breather. You're going to do those again. Just let your back relax for a second. Maybe you rock it out side to side. Which again, looks silly, but feels good. And if that bothers your back, please repeat it. Maybe just go with back extension and leave the legs down, but do what feels right for your back. So hugging those arms in towards the ears. We're going to drop those hip bones into the ground, squeezing those abs in and up and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one, bring it down. We're going to leave our right arm up, kick that left heel towards the glute and grab onto your shoe. Deep breath. And let's switch sides. Left arm reaches out, right foot kicks back. And slowly we're going to push ourselves up, coming back to that all fours position that we love so much and started in. This time a little bit less work. We're going to take the hands underneath the shoulders, slide the shoulder blades down the back, kicking one foot out, kicking the opposite foot back. We're going to lift those hips to the ceiling, go for a nice downward dog stretch, driving those heels down. Take a deep breath. Push those hips back, really drop the armpits towards the floor. Now take that left leg up to the ceiling. Bringing it all the way through plank. Bring your left knee to your left elbow and left foot towards your right hand. Sliding that back leg down, coming into a nice little pigeon pose here. To the elbows, if that feels good. Sinking into that hip. I know it feels like an aggressive stretch, but it's a really good one. Afterwards, you'll feel better. Keep your nuggets squared up, let them sink to the floor. Deep breath. And tucking that back toe, we're going to lift back up on your hands, pushing all the way back to our downward facing dog. This time, let's take that right foot up to the ceiling, rippling through as we bring right knee to right hand, right foot towards the left hand, and slide it down into that nice pigeon pose. Keep breathing through it. Let those hips sink down slowly. This time we're going to slide ourselves into a seated position. Taking your left foot in front of your right, we're going to reach up, take a deep breath in, exhale, fold it forward. Nice passive fold here. Deep, slow breath. Slowly rolling back up. We're going to push those feet the opposite way. So right foot in front of the left. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Passive fold forward. Let that body sink down. Slowly rolling it up. We're going to take our feet flat to the floor. Hands go behind and push those hips up to the ceiling. Nice tabletop here. Really squeeze those glutes and let that body open up. Keep on squeezing, keep pushing those hips up. And slowly lowering it down back to a nice comfortable seated position, however you want. And we're just going to roll that neck out. going both directions. Nice slow circles here. And let's end it with a deep breath, reaching up. Exhale and let it fall. One last time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let the day go. You guys are all set. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully you hop back on next week for either HIIT or core. Have a good one.